Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. Since I have two versions of Adventure Synchron, one with the hand loop and one with the Calamity lock, I did make a complete combo tutorial for the hand loop version. And with the Calamity version, I don't have TG Hyper Librarian, so that would change the combo a lot. So in this video, I'm gonna be showing you guys some combo lines that I know for the Calamity version of the Adventure Synchron deck. So with that being said, let's just get into it. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so with this hand we can go... Actually, we need the Aramesir and the Rite of Aramesir because we don't have a level 1 tuner. So the top priority that we need to get is Jet Synchron or a tuner. And in this case, we have one way of getting a tuner with the Aramesir and the original Sinful Spoil. So what you want to do here, you can activate Fateful Adventure, activate Rite of Aramesir, special summon a token, activate Fateful Adventure. You get the Wandering Griffin Rider. This is to protect the Aramesir. We can throw away our Magician's Souls because we don't need it. Activate Griffin Rider. And from here, I do want to activate Fateful Adventure, but you can choose, or you can opt not to get it. And now that we have Draco back in our hand, we can use the Abel. Special summon itself. We can throw away our our Draco back in the hand. Special summon the Abel. Now if they Imperm or use any effects here, you can activate Wandering Griffin Rider and still have the full combo. It's all good. But just in case they have anything else, you chain block with Draco back right here. Just in case they have, I don't know, Cyframe Lord Omega, Cyframe Gamma, Cyframe Gear Gamma. So we get Draco back in the field. Get the original Sinful Spoil. Then we activate Sinful Spoil. You get rid of our Draco back. Special summon one Jet Synchron in the deck. And from here we go Axial Synchro. That is the start of the combo. And we are still protected by we're still protected by Wandering Griffin Rider. So we activate Axial Synchro, Stardust Dragon. We get back our Jet Synchron. And right here they would nib. It would be no problem. You can negate, but if you don't have Wandering Griffin Rider, you can just activate Axial Synchro to dodge the Nibiru. But if they Nibiru after you activate the effect, Griffin Rider being in the field is so good because you can just negate the Nibiru. You still get to keep everything and just continue with the combo. So from here, it's Stardust Dragon. We go Junk Speeder, of course. This is unaffected Speeder, so it's guaranteed to resolve. No issues whatsoever. So good, so good. This line is so good. We get Jet Synchron, we get Evolution Synchron, and then we get Stardust Synchron. There you go, activate Stardust Synchron. Get the Stardust Illumination. Alright, so from here we make a Baronne de Fleur, Evolution, and the Griffin Rider. So we are still protected. There you go. Now we activate... Actually, we don't need to activate Stardust Illumination, because if you activate Stardust Illumination, you special summon a Stardust Trail from your deck. But since we have a Stardust Trail in our hand, you just go ahead and normal summon right there. No problem at all. Alright, so next we make a Crimson Dragon. Activate the effect of Crimson Dragon. We get Synchro Rumble. And the next step, we go Axial Synchron. Using Stardust Trail and the Jet Synchron, we make a Axial Synchron. Activate the effect of Stardust Trail. We get a token, level 1 token. We activate Axial Synchron. We drop Assault Synchron. So we increase the level of Axial Synchron by 2. It's at level 7. From here you go Cyframe Lord Omega. You get to discard one card from their hand. And from here, there is a possibility that you know what deck they might have just from that single hand rip. And you can play around because in this deck, we do have Cosmic Blazer as well. So just in case that Calamity isn't that effective, for example, their trap-based deck like Labyrinth, then we can just go ahead and get Cosmic Blazer instead of Calamity. That's why I have Cosmic Blazer here. Just in case. I just like the flexibility of having options depending on what the situation is. So yeah. Alright, so from here, we activate Stardust Synchron. We throw away the Junk Speeder. Special summon Stardust Trail. we activate Synchro Rumble. We get the Stardust Dragon or any level 8. You go into Super Heavy Samurai. And there you go. That is the level 12 that we need for the Crimson Lock, or Calamity Lock rather. And from here we can activate Jet Synchron. We can throw away our Stardust Illumination. Special summon Jet Synchron. Activate Stardust Illumination in the grave. We decrease Stardust level by 1. And from there we can make... First, before we do that, I'm gonna activate this. Bring back the Sinful Spoil. Draw 1 card. Small World useless, but at this point it's useless. But it's a really good card going first. With these two, we make Herald of the Arclight. And there you have it. So you have 2 Omni Negates. And we are immune from Imperm. And we have Calamity Lock. So it's a really strong board. So let's turn this on. Don't forget to turn this on, because at draw phase, you want to activate Crimson Dragon. You target a Super Heavy Samurai. And then you get... See? If they're using a trap-based deck, then we can go for Cosmic Laser instead. Then we're going to have 3 Omni Negates. And 1 Omni Negate coming into our turn. Or in this case, we know it's not a trap-based deck, so let's just go ahead and get our Calamity in the field. And there you go. Calamity Lock. That is the first combo line of the Calamity Lock. Alright, so for the next line, this is the Revolution plus the Rite of Aramesir. First, we activate Small World. Target our Maxi, target our Junk Servant. And then we get our Revolution Synchron. Next, we activate Water Enchantress. Let's get the Rite of Aramesir. Activate Rite of Aramesir. Special summon a token and get the Fateful Adventure in the field. Activate Fateful Adventure. Get the Wandering Griffin Rider. You can throw away our Ash or the Jet. I would rather throw away the Jet. Special summon Wandering Griffin Rider. Normal summon the Revolution Synchron. And from here, using Revolution plus the Wandering Griffin Rider, we synchro summon into our Baronne de Fleur. That is our first Omni Negate and protection. So next, we activate Revolution in the graveyard. Special summon itself. Using the token and Revolution Synchron, we go into Junk Speeder. And with this combo line, I do want to keep the Fateful Adventure just for this scenario right here, because we activate Junk Speeder and we chain block with Fateful Adventure just in case they save their Ash. And if they Imperm, you can just activate Baronne de Fleur and negate that. We get the Draco back. Now we special summon all our Synchrons. Get them all in the field. Activate Stardust Synchron. Get the Stardust Illumination. And from here, we synchro summon Stardust Charge Warrior using Jet Synchron and the Junk Speeder. And we get to draw 1 card as well. Next, we synchro summon into Accel Synchro Stardust Dragon using Assault Synchron and the Stardust Charge Warrior. And with Stardust effect, we can also get that Synchron back from the graveyard. And since we have a Stardust Synchro monster in the field, we can activate Stardust Illumination or a monster that mentions Stardust Dragon. We special summon Stardust Trail. From here, activate Accel Synchron. Sorry, Accel Synchro Stardust Dragon. Get Stardust Dragon, the OG. Go into Crimson Dragon using Stardust Synchron and the Stardust Dragon. There you go. Activate Crimson Dragon and then you activate Assault Synchron. To revive back, to get back the Accel Synchro Stardust Dragon from the graveyard. Get Synchro Rumble. Alright, next you activate Stardust Illumination. increase Axel Synchro Stardust Dragon. And then we Synchro Summon Axel Synchro again. And the Revolution Synchron into the Super Heavy Samurai or any generic level 12 that you want to use if you don't like Super Heavy Samurai. Next, we activate Crimson Dragon. Target a Super Heavy Samurai. We get the Cosmic Blazer Dragon. That's 2 Omni Negates already. Alright, next, we Synchro Summon Jet Synchron and the Stardust Trail into Axel Synchron and activate Stardust Trail in the graveyard. Get a token. And here we can activate Axel Synchron. We throw away our Assault Synchron. We decrease the level this time. And we can go into Herald of the Arclight. There you go. Herald of the Arclight. That is an Omni Negate and protection against Forbidden Droplet. Next, we activate Jet Synchron. Throw away our Draco back. Activate Stardust Synchron. Get rid of the Jet Synchron. Special Summon itself. No need to activate Trail. Activate Synchro Rumble. We get our Stardust Dragon back. And once again, Crimson Dragon. So with the Revolution line, you have 3 Omni Negates with Herald of the Arclight, Baron de Fleur. Well, we use Baron de Fleur, but you get the idea. We got 3 Omni Negates here, plus the Calamity Lock. Also, we are protected from Forbidden Droplet. So we end our turn, turn this on, activate Crimson Dragon, target the Super Heavy Samurai. Don't forget to target the Super Heavy Samurai, because if they use something and you negate, and then you targeted Cosmic Blazer, because of the negation, it's not gonna go through because Cosmic Blazer has to banish itself. Yeah, always target the Super Heavy Samurai. Then we get our Crimson Dragon. Sorry, our Calamity. This is the Calamity Lock. Activate. And there you go. That is the Calamity Lock. Alright, so this line is the Junk Servant line for the Calamity version. So first, we have Magician's Soul or any monster that you can special summon, that you can freely special summon. So it could be the Wandering Griffin Rider, it could be Fenrir's or Unicorns if you run them, but since we only have a few in Master Duel, I'm running Magician's Soul instead. So we activate Magician's Soul. Also, Magician's Soul can be used Stardust Synchron. So Stardust Synchron plus Magician's Soul, that is a Junk Servant line. I mean that's a Junk Spear line. But anyway, so we activate Magician's Soul just to bait out anything that they might have. Actually, in this case, actually unnecessary, but there you go. We get back our Diabell Star. Special summon Diabell Star by throwing Stardust Synchron in the grave. So for Junk Servant line, most important thing is you don't normal summon, so that you can get Junk Servant. You can normal summon Junk Servant. Activate Original Sinful Spoil. Get rid of the Magician. Special summon Jet Synchron. Synchro summon into Axel Synchro Stardust Dragon. Activate Axel Synchro Stardust Dragon and activate Jet Synchron. You can chain block like this, or you can chain block the other way around, depending on what you think the enemy has. So we get Junk Servant. We get back our Jet Synchron. Normal summon Junk Servant, and then Axel Synchro Stardust Dragon, activate its effect. Stardust Dragon, and then Junk Speeder here, so it's still unaffected Speeder line. But this time we use Junk Servant instead of the Water Enchantress, whatnot. And yeah, this is still the same thing. This is still the same combo line. You're still gonna end up with the same board as the Jet plus Rite. We get the Stardust Synchron, Stardust Illumination. In the first combo line, we did have Wandering Griffin Rider to protect the Axel Synchro Stardust Dragon. But this time, what we're gonna use is Revolution Synchron plus Junk Speeder. We're going to Cyframe Lord Omega. And then since we still have Stardust Dragon in the field, we activate Stardust Illumination. We get Stardust Trail. And using Assault Synchron and Stardust Dragon, we're going to Baronne de Fleur. And with these two right here, we make Crimson Dragon. Activate Crimson Dragon. Alright, so next step, using Jet Synchron and the Stardust Trail, we're going to Accel Synchron. Activate Stardust Trail in the grave. Special summon the token, level 1 token. Activate Accel Synchron. Throw away the Assault Synchron. And increase this monster's level by 2. And here we can go Omega again. But since we used Omega already, activate Omega. We can return our Stardust Synchron back into the deck or any other card that you have in your graveyard, which is really good. Then we go Omega here. Activate Omega and rip. Activate Stardust Synchron. Activate Assault Synchron. Activate Stardust Trail. There you go. Crimson Dragon. And since we already used our Jet Synchron's first effect, which is to search Junk Servant, we're gonna have to use Revolution Synchron instead of the Jet Synchron. Activate Stardust Illumination. Decrease Stardust Trail. And that is our Herald of the Arc Light. And last, activate Synchro Rumble. Get back our Stardust Dragon. And Stardust Dragon plus Stardust Synchron. That is the Super Heavy Samurai. So it's still Calamity Lock with Forbidden Droplet, Anti-Forbidden Droplet, and of course Baronne de Fleur as an Omni Negate. There you have it. That is the Junk Servant line. Junk Servant line. This is not gonna come up as often. This is purely just the Junk Speeder line. So just in case you drew Magician's Soul plus the Stardust Synchron, it's going to be just the Junk Speeder line. So it's pretty weak, but it's still combo line. So first, activate Magician's Soul. Throw away at the Belstar. Activate Magician's Soul if you can. Just in case they have Imperm or whatnot, that is a good way to negate Ash or Imperm if ever they fall for it at least. But yeah, normal summon Stardust Synchron. We get the Stardust Illumination. From here we go Junk Speeder using Stardust Synchron plus the Magician's Souls. Activate Junk Speeder, get everything in the field. Alright, using Jet Synchron and Junk Speeder, we're going to Synchro Summon into Stardust Charge Warrior, and then we draw a card. Okay, next, we're going to Accel Synchro Stardust Dragon. Activate its effect. We get Jet Synchron back. Activate Stardust Illumination. Special summon Stardust Trail. Activate Accel Synchro Stardust Dragon. We go Stardust Dragon and Stardust Dragon plus the Stardust Synchron. We go into Crimson Dragon. Activate Crimson Dragon's effect and we activate Assault Synchron in the grave. We get our Accel Synchro Stardust Dragon back. Next, we activate Stardust Illumination. We target Accel Synchro Stardust Dragon. We decrease the level. Then we go into Baronne de Fleur. And next, we're going to Accel Synchron using Jet Synchron plus the Stardust Trail. Stardust Trail activate, get a token. Activate Jet Synchron in the grave. You can, I don't know, discard whatever. Let's just discard that. Activate Stardust Synchron. Target the Jet. Special summon itself. Don't need to special summon Stardust Trail. Activate Synchro Rumble. We get Stardust Dragon. We go into Super Heavy Samurai. And last but not least, using Accel Synchron, we drop the Assault Synchron, decrease its level. And we go Herald of the Arclight. And that's it. That is just the Junk Speeder line. You still end up with Herald of the Arclight and Baron de Fleur plus the Calamity combo. Albeit we didn't get to hand rip the enemy, so we don't know what they have or what deck they're using. So this is just gonna be a Calamity lock. Alright, so here is a fun line that may come up sometimes. So for example, right now, we have Revolution Synchron and the Water Enchantress. We could go the Revolution Synchro route, but we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna show you another line instead. Just in case you don't have Revolution Synchron, let's just say you get a Maxi here and nothing else. So what you want to do is activate Water Enchantress. Get the Rite of Aramesir. Activate Rite of Aramesir. Special summon a token. Let's go ahead and get another Water Enchantress here. You can throw away the Revolution Synchron or any other card. Let's just say we don't have Revolution Synchron. Activate Water Enchantress, special summon itself. Normal summon Stardust Synchron. And Stardust Synchron plus the token, we go Axel Synchro Stardust Dragon. This is a fun quick line. This is still gonna end up with Calamity without going into Junk Speeder. We activate Stardust Synchron. We tribute the Water Enchantress. Get Stardust Synchron. Activate Stardust Synchron. Chain block with Fateful Adventure. We get the Draco back. We get the Stardust Illumination. Activate Stardust Illumination. Special summon another Stardust Synchron. Activate Accel Synchro Stardust Dragon, or you can choose not to. It's fine either way. It's gonna still end up the same way. So we go Crimson Dragon. Activate Crimson Dragon. We get Synchro Rumble. And activate Synchro Rumble. We get back the Stardust Dragon or the Accel Synchro Stardust Dragon. Whichever, it's fine. Doesn't matter. And we go into Super Heavy Samurai. So that is just a quick, an emergency, I don't know what you call it, emergency combo line. Just in case you don't have anything else. If you draw Water Enchantress and the Stardust Synchron, that's a 2-card combo that you got. You still end up with Calamity. But yeah, it's not protected. It's just bare bones Calamity right here. Activate Crimson Dragon. Super Heavy. Man, boom. Calamity lock. Alright, so that is it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the video. Or at least I hope you learned the combos for this deck. Those are the main combo lines for the deck. We got the Junk Servant line. We got the Revolution plus the Rite line. We got the Jet plus the Rite. And yeah, any other freestyle just goes into that sort of combo. So for example, we got the Abel Star plus Magician Soul. It's the Junk Servant line. The Abel Star plus the Wandering Griffin Rider. That is the Junk Speeder line again. Junk Servant line again. And if we go into Junk Speeder, we got Magician Soul plus the Stardust Synchron. Water Enchantress plus Assault Synchron. Either way, it's still Junk Speeder line. It all falls down to those 4 combos that I showed you guys. And going second, add Light Warrior to Shula. It's so good because you can go Accel Synchron plus the Crimson Dragon. right? To activate Excel Synchron, throw Stardust Synchron, becomes a level 9. You target that, get your Shula, banish cards in the field, and then you synchro summon Excel Synchron plus the token from Stardust Trail. I go into the Bestial Dispatter. And there's just so many ways you can go to it. You can go to Shula plus Revolution Synchron or Jet Synchron. Go into Satellite Warrior. That's assuming you don't have Baron de Fleur yet. It's usually these 3 coming off to go in second. So it's Satellite Warrior, Baron de Fleur, and Bestial Dispatter to the gates. And then destroy everything in the field plus boost attack for an OTK. So yeah, whenever I go second, I try to push OTK as much as I can. That's why I have Satellite Warrior here. It's just a really good going second card. Also Trishula, really good going second, and also pretty good going first. I do hope you enjoyed and learned something from this video. And if you did, please don't forget to leave a like. Also comment down below if I missed anything, any combo line that you might want to see. And if you have any other questions, just comment down below. Last but not least, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We'll be doing more content in the future. Yu-Gi-Oh! Or other games that I might be interested in playing. Wuthering Waves is coming out soon, and I'm definitely gonna play that game. Gonna make content out of it. So yeah, stay tuned for all that good stuff. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.